What's up everybody, Ryan here, back with some more Royale, and the faction has changed once again. So this time we have Magic Council, which I think we've got Magic Council twice now since the faction blessings, but that's okay. The booster is evolution, so every 60 seconds a random unit in the faction will be upgraded, which is actually a really fun one to play. So let's check out the faction units. We got all the 3 elemental mages: Cauldron, Portal Keeper, Portal Mage, Thunderer, Demon Hunter, Stasis, and Meteor. The only ones I think that will be even viable in the meta would be Thunderer. I think Portal Mage could be viable. I haven't played it yet and I'm really wanting to try it. So keep an eye out for a Portal Mage video. I don't think Demon Hunter's ever going to be like PvP meta, so we're just going to scratch Demon Hunter out. But then you have Stasis, for sure will be meta, and maybe Meteor. I don't know about the Meteor, we'll see. But the deck I have been playing has been a variant of the Crystalmancer deck. So it is the Thunderer, Hex, Dryad, Crystalmancer, and Frosts. And the only problem I have with this deck is that there's no Vampire, so you get no mana generation, and you don't have Harlequin or Summoner, so it's hard to have enough mana to get a really good board set up. But this deck has actually been doing really well. I'm sitting at right at 6,200. I have lost some trophies here ever since the faction blessing. I've been trying out a bunch of decks and haven't kept as high as I want to be. So the goal is still 7 to 8k this season. We should be able to hit that, but guys, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're about to jump into a game. Almost 700 subs, guys, and that is insane. Never thought we'd make it this far, but here we are. We're gonna keep going. Hopefully get 1k pretty soon. So sub it up, guys. Getting a lot of views the last few videos too. It's actually really motivating. He's playing against David C83-6. C83-6. Oops. He's playing Boreas Shaman. So that is this deck's worst nightmare. I will say that. Shaman. I absolutely despise Shaman, and there seems to be a lot of Shaman users right now. I don't know what this faction blessing did to make people want to play Shaman, but they love Shaman. And a lot of times they mix it with Trickster, which is even worse because it steals your mana. But it is what it is. If we can make it past the early game where he's gonna destroy us like this, we'll be good. Yeah, this is just stupid. I hate this. I hate when you can't dodge it. Yeah, early game's gonna be a struggle, but once we get past like wave 1, we should be good. I'm not giving him any free value here. I'm not gonna not merge. It looks like he's... I ain't struggling. He's playing Boreas. Boreas doesn't struggle on round 1. What am I talking about? First boss is Puppeteer. Puppeteer shouldn't give us any issues. We're not gonna be upgrading early anyway. We do have 2 tier 2 Crystalmancers, which is really good. So the goal for this deck is you want to get at least 3 or 4 high tier Thunderers, like tier 4 plus, and then after that you just want to stack the board with 1 Frost and a bunch of at least tier 3 Crystalmancers if possible. A lot of the time that's really hard, but if you get to that point, usually it's a free win. Not much they can really do about that. We are going to do this and then hope that the Thunderer gets hit there. I know I could have waited to dodge the Shaman, but at 8 seconds it's going to upgrade, and I really just wanted to get as much value as possible. So we didn't get lucky. Still hit the tier 3, or the tier 2 I mean, and made it a tier 3, but that is okay. So we'll sit on this Dryad. Alright, the problem now is Puppeteer may move all of our units away from the Hex, which will suck. Wave 2 can be kind of tough with this deck sometimes, but it actually didn't. It put the Hex in the empowered square, which sucks, but I'm okay with this setup. With this setup, 4 of my units are getting the Hex buff, and we're going to have max Hex first, so I think we're good to go. He'll start struggling. I would bet that he won't make it past wave 3. That's my guess here. Boreas struggles really hard with Bannerlord, and actually guys, they just posted on their Facebook page, Royale did, that they are going to nerf Bannerlord, so they're making it where instead of 100% crit reduction, it's only 70%. So you can still get a 30% extra damage increase. Or whatever, however you do that math. I'm too tired right now to do math. I'll go ahead and tell you. Sorry for not posting much lately. Had a long work week. It's hard sometimes to have the time to make the videos because my shifts are 12 hours. So I get home and it's about time to go to bed again. We are having a hard time at the moment. We don't have enough high tier units. Of course. I did think about upgrading that there to keep the hex, but it's not that important. This is the one we really need. We need that tier 3 to have a hex on it. We are against a Gorgon boss, which means if it has too much health and we don't have enough units, we will take damage here. For sure. I think we're going to take damage anyway. Gorgon will probably do 2 damage to us. Shaman has absolutely wrecked us. Shaman is the hardest thing to beat with this deck that I've noticed. Sometimes Inquisitor can be a problem, but it's always Shaman. If you get unfortunate enough to play against a Shaman, then I'm sorry. We may have a chance to kill this. Can we get crit? Can we get crit? Nope. So if it hits our tier 2 Crystal Mancer, we don't kill it. That's the way this is going to work for sure. And Crystal Mancer is only tier 2 or level 2. I mean, so we probably don't kill it anyway. Yeah. So we will take 2 damage. That doesn't mean we lose. If we can just make it through round 3 or put enough pressure on him on this next wave to where he has to actually kill everything, we'll be good. The problem is we couldn't keep the pressure on wave 2 and we're not any stronger. So we didn't get enough mana. Really need something good. It's a Tribunal. I'm okay with Tribunals. Tribunals are fine, but here he goes. Of course he hits our tier 3. I don't understand my unluckiness, but it is what it is. Gonna upgrade it to tier 3. I'm just gonna buy units now. I really need to get some higher tier hexes and thunder. Something good. Okay, tier 2 thunder sucks. It's not on a hex. Thunder is only useful when it's on hex. His DPS is extremely low. So he will struggle. Comes soon. As soon as that Bannerlord pops out, he's gonna have a hard time. We can just stall this game out long enough. Maybe. We need a tier 1 hex. Or tier 1 Dryad, I mean. Come on, tier 1 Dryad, please. Dang it. So I think he loses anyway. Yeah, we're good. So see you, David. Hate Shaman. Hate it so much. Nope. Whew, it's close. Alright, so we got picked up a win there. Telling you, Shaman and this deck do not go well together. But we're going to jump into wave 2. If we can figure out a way to keep the Dryad and make this deck work, that would be awesome. Get some extra mana. So we're playing against... He swapped out the Dryad with the Vampire. So I told you guys I did try that deck. It's the exact deck that I tried actually, so... Well, this will be a good representation of this deck. We'll see which one's actually better. If it goes really late, he will probably win because he will have a better board. First boss is Puppeteer. Not too much to worry about. We're getting a ton of Dryads, which can be good, but it can suck at the same time. I do want to do this. I want one of these squares with the empowered square to have a damage unit in it. Hope we can get lucky and one of them fall. I'm gonna do this yellow. We're gonna get that tier 4. There we go. Now we just need a hex on it. And if I would have just like bought one more, it would have fell in that square and I could have upgraded it, but it's okay. So we're gonna get that tier 3. Now from now on, every Dryad will be on a Crystal Mancer or a hex. I do need that hex to be tier 3 if possible. Okay. So Puppeteer could swap us away from the hex. It is very possible. I'm gonna try for the J arrow crit on the Puppeteer. Hopefully insta kill it. But we may not get that lucky. I don't want those tier 1 Thunderers on the board because at 8 seconds we're going to get another level up, and I do not want it to be on a tier 1. We want to get as much value as possible at all times. So we do have the tier 3 Hex. We do have a tier 3 Thunderer by the Hex. Right now we're good. As long as Puppeteer does not move us. That's a tier 5 right there. Arrow it. We did. Okay, we're good. Yes, sirree, Bob. My dog is asleep and just made the weirdest noise I've ever heard in my life. Sounded like he like sneezed and growled at the same time, but he's asleep. I don't know. Maybe he's having a bad dream. Poor fella. I really need a Hex on that tier 5 Thunderer. We got Puppeteer again. Odds are we won't kill this Puppeteer before it like swaps the board around, so I may wait and see where everything is before I spend all of my mana. I do want to upgrade my units some, but he has a tier 4 Frost over there. He's going to stall out pretty well. So we're going to get one more on the board, at least fill the board up. It is a Dryad, it's okay. We'll leave it there. Now we're going to upgrade our units. We're going to get our Hex to at least level 4. I know it is Puppeteer, but Puppeteer, as long as we keep the pressure up, won't have much health and we'll kill it fairly quickly. Should be able to kill it before it downgrades our level. Hopefully. If not, that would suck. Tier 6 Thunder is looking pretty scary over there. I do need to max my Hex out though. I hate when Hex isn't maxed. It provides the most value in this deck. I played a game a minute ago and it went to like the boss number 6 or 7. I had like 300 million damage just from Hex. It's the most damage I think I've ever had in a PvP. So we do have a tier 7 Thunder over there. Hopefully we don't get unlucky and they get the buff again. So we should swap this around. Okay. So didn't get a Hex by the... Okay, that didn't work either. Gotta get a Hex. Gotta get a Hex. Alright, so that didn't work. We're gonna upgrade our Crystal Master with that. Really need a Hex by that tier 7. That is like a must-have right now. So he is losing all of his levels, which is sad actually. I'm sorry, Chupapi. I think he's gonna kill it. He only has 2 Crystal Masters, which is only 100k damage. He's good. That dang Frost, man. It's a lot of slow right there. Next boss, Bedlam. Ooh. Alright, the goal here is to kill Bedlam before he swaps us. Man, it would suck to have that tier 7 turn into a tier 7 Dryad. It's worst case scenario. Okay, YOLO. YOLO. Dang. Those are bad merges. Honestly. I'm gonna do this. Come on. I need a Hex. Please Hex, please Hex, please Hex. Hex. Alright, that's huge. Holy crud, I was getting worried. It doesn't even matter. Bedlam's about to swap us. At least we'll get some extra mana from killing him. Okay. That's good. That's 500k health, yet we have no chance of killing it. Dang. A Dryad? If we kill this, we are screwed. If we kill this, we are screwed. Please swap us. Tier 7 Hex. Never thought I would ever get that in my life. It's actually not that bad of a board though. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. We can work with that. So, okay. We just need high tier units by that tier 7 Hex. Another Bedlam. So we could get shafted again, who knows. If I can get a tier 1 Hex, I'll use a Dryad on it and merge it with that tier 2, and hopefully we get another Thunderer. Okay, didn't work. Okay, that didn't work either. Sad times. It is Bedlam, so we probably won't be able to kill this Bedlam in time anyway. But you never know, because right now we can keep the pressure. His board is, oof. That sucks. He may not be able to kill the Bedlam whenever it spawns. It should be 2 damage at least. Oh my gosh. Battery low, baby. Okay. Okay. Only 300k health. We might have a chance. We might be able to kill it. Nah. Dang. Okay. That's better. Tier 7 on tier 5 Hex. That is awesome. We're gonna do that. Oh yeah. It's actually a pretty dang good board. He's got 5 million health left on his Bedlam. I don't think he's gonna be able to finish it off. Plus he pulls out like a full board of Crystal Masters here in a second, which it could happen, who knows. This will probably be the last game for the video if we win. If we lose, I'm playing another one. Man, the tier 7 Thunder is so nice. Just getting a tier 7 in a PvP match makes you feel good. There's the first 2 damage taken. Okay. Used his Ice Girl, so I don't really know if he maybe he just wanted an extra merge. He didn't like his board. I don't know. Another Bedlam, cool. Odds are he won't kill this Bedlam either, and then that should be game. Okay. Do that. Do that. Upgrade that one. Gotta have enough damage to kill the Banner Lord. That's the only problem with Banner Lord. But at this wave, this Banner Lord's not enough to kill us, so we're good. I'm assuming he's good too. I don't think that Banner Lord will kill him. He has too much CC. He's still got his Ice Girl. Yeah. He has no problem here. He's good. Go ahead and max out all our units. So he's gonna have a 20 million health Bedlam to kill. Ours will have probably like 5 million. 4 million. Yeah, it's 23 million. He has no chance of killing this. It's pretty much impossible at this point. He would have to keep a full board of Crystal Matchers like the entire time. So good game, Chupapi. Should be it. We'll definitely kill ours. It would suck to have a tier 7 Dryad. It's my biggest fear when playing this deck. Oh yeah, look at that Crystal Matcher go. Tier 5, killing it. I want tier 7 Crystal Matcher. Come on, show it to me before the game ends. Crystal Matcher? Alright guys, so we just got us another victory. You can see only 50 million, and that was like wave 4. So I had 260 million just from Hex, or 300 million from Hex, something like that. It was a lot. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to sub. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Any deck suggestions, drop them down below, and I'll see you guys next time.